Barban set the early pace at the start of qualifying before a strange mistake on his in-lap saw the Haas driver crashing out after completing just a single-timed lap. Zyros was getting closer and closer to matching Barban's time before making a similar mistake at turn 4 on his in-lap, ending his qualifying session. Takubi left it until the very end of the session to set his one and only lap time and managed to beat the lap that Barbans had set at the start of the session, dropping the Haas driver into second place around 2/10 behind. Black Friday qualified in P3, a further 10th behind, with Zyros rounding out the second row 17 thousandths further back.
And we are racing here in Jeddah. It's a decent start for Takubi. Gets the launch well. Down towards turn number 1. Barber's having a little look to the inside. Couldn't quite make a move there. Further back, Zyros fighting with Smith. Already some contact and some wing flying off in the background. Moves being made further down as they're going 2 or 3 even wide. Wing flying off in the background. More crashes happening further back. And we have a virtual safety car deployed on lap number 1. ICU is out of the race already. Really unfortunate start to the race from him. Couldn't quite make it work. Unfortunately, that is his race done before it really could get started. I think we've had another crash here under this safety car, or somebody just going slowly, not too sure. These cars have dropped a bit further back, but I think we saw some people picking up damage. I have absolutely no clue. There are the suggested strategies. We have a wide range of tyres as well. Takubi on the mediums, Barban's Black Fridays, Zyros on the hards, Orax and Smith on mediums, Luca and Mars on softs, Ghosty on mediums, Shan and Sert on softs, everybody else down to P19 on the medium compound tyres as well. And through the chicane, nobody can find the move. Ghosty running wide there, though. That could be another warning, and that could be another threat heading down towards 27. Further forward, though, Black Friday, Zyros and Orax all battling here for P3. Zyros to the inside on Barbas as well, looking to try and make that P2. Looking for the moves on the exit of the corner now. Almost running 3 wide here. Zyros, Black Fridays, Orax all fighting here for the final podium position. Down towards turn number 1. 3 wide. Barbas is looking to the outside of Takubi as well. In towards turn number 1. Barbas takes the lead of the race. Takubi to second. Black Fridays and Zyros once again battle through turn 1. And they come together. Zyros is out of the race. The safety car is deployed once again. Contact between Black Fridays and Zyros sends them tumbling down the order. Zyros is out of the race. The Aston Martin driver looking very strong here tonight. That is race over terminal damage on the front left-hand side of the car. Black Fridays has picked up some red front wing damage as well. And now the order, Barbans, Takubi, Orax, Smith and Josh Rose up to P5. A sensational strategy call for him to stay out under that first safety car. Promotes him up the order now into the top 5. When are we going to see some more tyre pit stops? Barban's gaining on the back of the Alpine. The Alpine gaining on the McLaren. Takubi all the while sitting pretty comfortable. Smith playing it tactically with the gaps, making sure there's enough time margin between himself and the Williams driver that he doesn't have to lift off at the end of the straight to stay down in P2. But down towards 27 we go. Barbans is gaining, so is Josh, down towards 27. The Alpine driver once again looks to the inside. Barbas now on the outside, though. This is going to be crucial. This is for the position. They need to fight here because somebody is going to get past in the next few moments. Barbans is still closing. Are they going to hold the positions they were in just a moment ago? Josh Rose and Smith, though, battling in towards turn number 1. Smith trying to hang it around the outside. A bit of contact between them. Are we going to see a repeat of what we saw earlier in the race? Barbans looking for the switchback, trying to get the position here. Down towards turn number 4. Josh Rose and Barbans running wheel to wheel. Everybody just about squeezes their way through turn number 4. No damage coming off the cars all the while. Takubi is almost a second clear up at the front of the field. Smith needs to start pushing now through this middle, through the first sector, sorry. He needs to make the positions. He needs to get back into that 1 second margin to hold onto that DRS. Sertdogan has been losing some time as well, dropping down behind Shan here in this battle for P7. Josh Rose up around the outside of Smith. Barbans looking to the inside now on the McLaren driver. A bit of contact made, wheel banging between the pair of them, but Barbans gets the car stopped. Barbans up to 3rd now, tucks into the slipstream of the Alpine driver. This could be a double overtake for the Haas driver down towards turn number 1. He looks to the inside of the Alpine driver, and Barbans through to 2nd place. He's making the moves when he needs to, and now he's onto the back of his championship rival. Faster on the past few laps, although last time around he was in the traffic, lost a couple tenths, but now this could be the chance for Barbas to start pushing, start to gain on his championship rival. This could be a great opportunity if he can get the move done here on Takubi. Let's see what he can do now. And now right on the back of the Williams drive, a bit of a snap there for the Haas, though. Smith picks up a 3-second time penalty through the chicane, and that could be costing him the position to Mars. But crucially, up at the front of the field, Barman's down towards 27. He's going to look to the outside. Takubi, left defense, he'll tuck in behind. Get ready for the run towards the start-finish line with the DRS. Is it going to be enough for Takubi to pick up yet another win here in season number 5? Up towards the line, though. Barbans holds on by less than a tenth of a second. Takubi comes home in P2, and on his debut, Josh Rose rounds out the podium positions. Mars picks up P4 as a result of Smith's penalty. Smith picks up P5. Then we have Black Fridays now coming up the line to take P6. Shan, Sert battling wheel to wheel to the line. Sert with the DRS up towards the line. Sert on the line picks up P7. What was the margin between them? 13 thousandths of a second.
Barbans' decision to start on the hard tyres looked questionable after an early safety car on lap 4. Barbans chose to keep track position and stay out, and restarted in the lead with Zyros behind, followed by Takubi and Orax, who took the opportunity to switch to fresh hards. The retirement of Zyros on lap 9 brought out a further safety car, allowing Barbans to pit for medium tyres, rejoining down in P14. He rapidly charged through the field, catching the lead 6 cars by lap 15. The Sertdogan wall at turn 4 claimed another victim in Orax on lap 16, but this time the track was cleared using just the virtual safety car. The championship rivals were nose to tail by lap 20, and some tactical driving continued until the end of the race, with Barbans using the last DRS zone to take the win at the line, finishing just 800ths ahead of Takubi. Josh Rose rounded out the podium on his debut, 4 tenths behind.